Mountain moving faith. Mountain moving faith is a term used to describe a type of faith that believe in and expect God to do the impossible. It is a faith that has the power to move obstacles and accomplish extraordinary things through God's power and presence. The concept of mountain moving faith originates from Jesus' teaching in the Bible. In Matthew chapter 17 verse 20, Jesus tells his disciples, "Truly I tell you, if you have faith as small as a mustard seed, you can say to this mountain, move from here to there, and it will move. Nothing will be impossible for you." Here, Jesus used the imagery of moving mountain to illustrate the limitless power and possibility of faith in God. When we talk about mountain moving faith, we are not talking about literal physical mountain. Rather, a mountain is used as a metaphor for any seemingly insurmountable obstacle or challenges in our life, such as sickness, financial difficulty, relationship problem, or personal struggle. Mountain moving faith involves a deep conviction that God is greater than any problem we face. It is a faith that believes that God is able to overcome any obstacle, no matter how difficult or impossible it may seem to us. It is a faith that relies on the power and faithfulness of God rather than on our own ability or circumstances. Mountain moving faith is not a blind belief or wishful thinking. It is firmly rooted in a personal relationship with God and a trust in his character and promises. It is nurtured through spending time in his word, seeking his guidance, and cultivating a deep prayer life. As we align our heart and mind with God's truth, our faith grows and we begin to see the mountain in our life being moved by his power. It is important to know that mountain moving faith is not about manipulating God or demanding our own way. It is about surrendering to God's will and trusting his perfect timing and plan. Sometimes God may choose to move the mountain in our life instantaneously, but other times he may use the process of overcoming the mountain to shape and refine our character, deepen our faith, and draw us closer to him. Let's look at the life of Moses. In Exodus chapter 14, the Israelites were trapped between the Red Sea and the pursuing Egyptian army. Moses, with unwavering faith in God's power, stretched out his hand over the sea, and God miraculously parted the water, allowing the Israelites to pass through on dry ground. This incredible act demonstrated the mountain moving faith Moses had in God's ability to deliver his people from impossible situations. Another example is David. In 1 Samuel chapter 17, David faced the giant Philistine warrior Goliath. Despite being much smaller and less experienced in battle than Goliath, David had unshakable faith in God's strength. David boldly declared, "You come against me with sword and spear, but I come against you in the name of the Almighty God." 1 Samuel chapter 17 verse 45. With a single stone from his sling, David defeated Goliath and brought victory to Israelites. If you look at three brothers too, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, in Daniel chapter 3, these three Hebrew men faced the fiery furnace when they refused to